Somewhere in the grand halls of 18th century Europe, a dazzling spectacle unfolds. Guests murmur in awe as a towering centerpiece captures every eye, a golden, spiky fruit unlike any they've seen before. It gleams under the chandelier light, exotic and almost mythical. But here's the twist. No one at the party owns this treasure. Instead, it's been rented, like a rare jewel, just for the evening. Why would anyone rent a fruit? How did something as simple as a pineapple become a symbol so powerful that people would pay just to borrow it? And what does this say about the world they lived in? Back then, the pineapple was no ordinary fruit. It was a prize from distant tropical lands, a symbol of wealth, status, and faraway adventures. Imagine the oceans, rough and uncertain, as ships struggled for months to bring these spiky orbs from the Caribbean to Europe. It wasn't just the journey that made pineapples special. These fruits were fragile, perishable, and shockingly expensive. Only the richest could even dream of owning one. Parties became stages where social power was displayed through the pineapple. But not everyone could afford to eat it. So, a strange practice emerged, the rental of pineapples. For a fee, the fruit would be displayed at banquets, admired as a conversation piece, a symbol of prestige, before being passed on, never eaten. This was more than showmanship. It was a gamble with perception, a way to borrow not just a fruit, but the illusion of wealth and worldliness. But why did this illusion matter so much? What drove people to cling to such symbols? It all boils down to human nature. We are wired to notice patterns, to seek markers of status and belonging. In uncertain societies, where class and power shaped every interaction, displaying something rare was a way to tell a story about who you were, or who you wanted to be. The pineapple became a silent language of influence, speaking volumes without a single word. And here's the twist. The pineapple's symbolism shifted over time. What began as a literal rarity turned into a broader icon of hospitality and luxury. Eventually, as trade expanded and cultivation spread, pineapples became more common, losing their exclusivity. But the idea stuck. Today, we still see the pineapple as a welcoming sign, a decorative motif in homes and hotels. Its original meaning, rooted in rarity and rental, fades into the background, replaced by new stories we tell ourselves. So, next time you see a pineapple, shining bright on a table or carved into a wooden door, remember, it's never just a fruit. It's a symbol born from desire, fear, and human imagination. Which makes you wonder, how many of the things we celebrate today are just borrowed illusions, waiting to be understood anew?